Hi, my name is Ishraq and I'm from London and I'm doing a level 6 product design and development degree apprenticeship. By the end of my apprenticeship, which is a 4-year course, I'll get a full mechanical engineering degree as well as a level 6 product design and development apprenticeship qualification. During my time in sixth form, I studied maths, physics and further maths as well as an EPQ in Formula One aerodynamics. When I started year 12, I didn't really know that if I would be doing an apprenticeship, as I was quite stuck on going to university and studying an engineering degree. I found the transition from school to work quite exciting. It wasn't so much difficult as the company really took their time to actually allow me to ease into the workplace, but it was probably a very exciting time learning about how a workplace works. And I really enjoyed getting into the workplace and actually finding a place where I knew that I could work for a good couple of years. In my cohort, there's currently 10 apprentices doing an engineering apprenticeship. So we have 6 boys and 4 girls. Yes, I quite enjoy the split between working in the office and working from home, especially with my company, they're quite flexible. And given the fact that I have to work quite far, my manager is quite flexible in terms of when I can come into the office, and it allows me to have a better work-life balance as I don't have to get home so late every time. I think now, given the exposure that apprenticeship has been given, it is quite easy to find out about apprenticeships, but definitely applying to them is probably a bigger challenge, and actually finding the apprenticeship that is right for you is probably something that's difficult. Biggest supporter has to be my mum. She's always been someone that's up for any sort of challenge that I take on in life, whether it's going to university or going to an apprenticeship. She's always been that one person that supported me regardless of what I want to do in life, and is always more concerned about me being happy in the job I want to do and being quite passionate in what I want to do. My company was quite accommodating when it came to times like Ramadan, especially my manager. I had the opportunity to speak to him and get flexible hours when I was working. So he was quite okay with me waking up later and working later, as he knew that it would be a struggle to wake up for work. He was quite okay with me working from home. And I think in general, it's just something that my company was quite supportive of, and understanding that I am a Muslim and my religious practices are very important to me. It allowed me to stay quite motivated with my work and actually be able to carry on with my regular work roles and responsibilities, as well as balance things like Ramadan as well. I chose to do an apprenticeship because I felt that the full university route wasn't for me. I couldn't be sat in a lecture all the time and just have to do theory work. And probably one of the major things is that I would be able to leave my apprenticeship without any debt. And the other thing is that I was quite passionate about getting into a role where I would have more hands-on experience and actually be able to express myself and get to know the workplace better, as I felt as a learner and someone that likes to learn by doing things practically, I would benefit more as an engineer. You need to have some sort of work experience or experience working in a team to actually show that you are the best person to do an apprenticeship. I feel like when you're applying to an apprenticeship, one of the things that an interviewer is looking for is someone that can be a team player and work in a professional way. And work experience, regardless of what it is probably the best way that you can express those skills and qualities in yourself. So I don't think it matters whether it's relevant to the workplace that you're going into, but definitely having some form of work experience that shows you have a form of professional background is quite important. My fellow apprentices have become really good friends with me, and I quite enjoy that aspect. And I think that's one of the sides of apprenticeship which is really nice, is that you actually make new friends who are a similar age to you, in a similar position to you. And it allows you to also have that chance to talk to each other about any issues you have, and also have that chance to actually enjoy your apprenticeship, especially when it comes to going to places like university. You already have a pool of friends in university that you can always stick with and get support from and actually enjoy your time at university. One of my favorite moments about my apprenticeship was being given the chance to go to the Festival of Speed in Goodwood. As an engineer, it was really exciting to see different automotive vehicles, have the chance to go out on track and really have that chance to get to know vehicles and see the different engines and to see more vehicles and cars around the track. I love my job, honestly. Choosing an organization has to go by the reputation of the company and the development that they offer for their employees. And I would definitely research into what opportunities are available from working in that specific company, whether it's as an apprentice or as an employee in general. Generally, companies will advertise what opportunities they have and what career development opportunities there are for you. And that is something you do need to look into when applying to an apprenticeship, is whether it will allow you to progress into the next stage of your career and build yourself professionally and personally. Some of the skills that young people can benefit from learning before doing an apprenticeship is building teamwork and independence, as well as learning how to collaborate with people, as well as organization skills, because those are skills that are vital in the workplace regardless of where you work. And being that team person and being able to stay organized is something that's very desirable as an apprenticeship candidate. I became a Success at School mentor because I want to be the mentor that I wish I had. When I applied to apprenticeships, I didn't have a mentor. I didn't really have anyone to look up to apply to apprenticeships or tell me what I should look out for and what I shouldn't look out for. I just want to help young people get into the apprenticeship that they want to get into and really push them to get into a career that they love. It's something that I'm quite passionate about. If I had a mentor, one question I would ask them is definitely what are the skills that I would need to become an apprentice and how I can bolster my application and stand out of any other apprentice candidates. My name is Ishraq and I'm a level 6 product design and development engineering degree apprentice, and I'm a mentor at Success at School. You can find me on the Ask an Apprentice community and you can ask me any questions about the application process or any questions you have about apprenticeships or any advice you'd like from myself.